I'm
2 weeks have come and
returning.
gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
What am I doing? Nothing. Nothing.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. A pretty nice effort.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
No.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They run again on first down. Cook. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself.
Hey Mike, my running back, Mike, is Dalvin Cook's brother, and I also have Dalvin Cook.
To the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Jared what?
On 2nd down, Cook. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
What, Chris?
A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil Herbert. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The Vikings at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He's going to air one out. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Warren will try the right side. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Brissett. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Brissett. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. Waiting on it will be Richie James. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is fielded at the 7. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And a nice spin into some open field. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a
I almost
first down.
spun around 3 different freaking people.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
If you're watching my broadcast, Mike, I just spun around 2 different people.
2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Lets it fly for Thielen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they took their shot. That one was kind of up for grabs that time. And you've got to be careful defensively not to make contact too early.
Someone ring your doorbell, Mike?
Right there to get in tight and force the incompletion.
Someone ring your doorbell?
Rodgers again now. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
We always talk about...
Why is... I don't check something.
Particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
Rodgers' throw complete to his receiver Thielen, and that's good for a pickup of 10 yards, and they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Hey guys, let's see if I can run with Aaron Rodgers for a touchdown.
Rodgers to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first. To throw, it's Rodgers. And complete, right side to Cook. Touchdown, Vikings. James Cook from 3 yards out. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. On the return, it's James. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Rodgers. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. Now on first down. He's got it. Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And it is now 21-0.